Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Rashida. My today's topic is bar plot. I'm going to start with a basic bar plot and then I will move towards few more advanced options, some more styling options you will see, and we will use this Jupyter Notebook environment, Matplotlib library of Python, and definitely just to deal with the data we will need pandas and numpy library as well. So let's start with the imports first. Import pandas as PD, import numpy as np, and then import matplotlib.pyplot as plt. I should mention that if you do not have Jupyter Notebook, feel free to use any other notebook of your choice or any other IDE. But Jupyter Notebook is pretty good actually. I like it and I use it all the time. You can get it for free just by downloading Anaconda package. Okay, let's bring the dataset using the read CSV method. And I'm going to use this dataset called students performance.csv. Okay, let's see this first 5 rows of students performance dataset. I have this dataset uploaded in the same folder as this notebook, so importing it was pretty easy. If you want to follow along, please feel free to download this dataset from the link in the description box below. And if you want to use any other dataset, that's also great. Look at this dataset. Here we have math score, reading score, writing score, and here we have the gender of the students, race and ethnicity, and few other stuff. But mostly we use these scores and gender and race ethnicity for this tutorial today. Okay, the very basic one. The very basic one we're going to do is just plot one of the score. Let's take math score or any of the score and plot against the race or ethnicity. Okay, if you look, just look at the total data set. We have 1000 rows of data and we have probably 5 different ethnicity. So if we want to make bar plot, the basic bar plot, it will have 5 bars representing 5 groups, and I would choose to plot the mean math score for each group. So first prepare the data set for that. df.groupby. If you do not know how to use groupby, feel free to I really recommend you to check out the tutorial, and I also have a blog post on groupby because it's really important. It's really important if you want to use pandas, or if you want to use Python for data analysis. The groupby is really important to summarize the data. Okay, race, ethnicity, and groupby on math score dot mean. I chose mean, but there are 13 different functions that you can use. It can be median, standard deviation, variance, maximum, minimum, a lot of other things. Total of 13 different options. If you go to the blog post, I mentioned all 13 functions there. So this is what groupby did. So the mean math score for each group. Okay, so what I will do, let's make the basic plot. Just plot kind bar. That's enough for a basic plot. So this is the basic plot. Okay, now let's make it a little nicer. So first, all these things are just vertical, this name of the groups, which is very unnecessary. I want them to be normal in horizontal location. And also this plot is too small. I will make it a little bigger. Under figure, fix size 8 by 6, and plt dot x text rotation 0, so no rotation at all. Plt dot show. Look, I think this one looks a lot better than the previous one, right? We will improve the look of the bar plot, and in our future plots some more. We will learn some more options, more style options. Let's move on to the next plot right now. So here we looked at the math score only, right? What about, I want to see all of the scores. All of the scores, and this time instead of instead of grouping by race or ethnicity, this time I will group by the gender. That's also another good and important analysis, right? So let's group by gender, math score, reading score, and then writing score. Okay, and mean. So this is what it is. Math, reading and writing score, and gender in this side. If we do reset index, what will happen? This gender will become another column instead of an index column. When it's another column, it will be easier for us to grab it for plotting. So before reset index, let's save it in this variable called subject. In short, I'm putting sub, and then with reset index I will make another one, score dot reset index. You will see later on why we need this one as well. Okay, score, let's see how the score looks. Score looks like that. Well, now we will use the score data frame to plot all three of them, all three scores against gender. Gender will be on x-axis, and then all the scores will be on the y-axis. So x equals gender, y equals, put all three of them. I'll just copy and paste. Okay, kind bar. Okay, and let's see how it looks first. This is how it looks, as usual, a little bit messy looking. We will improve the look of it right now. So like before, let's grab the figure size. I'll just copy and paste. instead of, you can put the fixed size inside this plot function as well. And I will also copy this rotation x ticks. So here as well we have the rotation like this. We don't need that at all. Okay, now it looks like this. I think we can do a few more improvements, like male and female, their genders, we know that. So this gender, this word here, is not doing anything, right? Let's get rid of it. plt.x label. I'll just put an empty string there. So that will get rid of it. And these three colors, I don't like those colors. Let's change the color. We need three colors, right? Still blue, then violet, put another one like coral. Okay, and then this X ticks, let's put a title. Average scores per gender. Let's look at it right now. Okay, and look at this legend. The library just thought, library chose this spot for it. Probably then it thought this is the best location for it. But if you want, you can change it actually. Legend, look, probably upper right. Or if you want, you can keep it where it was. I will put the title font size 18, X tick font size 12. Okay, because they look too small. Okay, they're a little bigger, and this one as well. Pretty good size. Okay, I think we improved it a lot. Now look, here you can see that for female, math score is a lot lower than reading and writing, and for male population, math score is higher and reading and writing are lower than that. Actually, this one is kind of covering this bar. Instead, I think instead of upper right, I'll put the best location. So it will choose the best. Okay, it chose this as the best location. I'll keep it as it is. Okay, so here you can see that you can compare the female populations 3 different scores and male populations 3 different scores. What if I want to see that I see the comparison of each subject scores for male and female, like math, reading and writing, and male and female bars here, just to compare each of the scores by subject. I think that will be another interesting and very good analysis, right? Okay, for that, what we need to do, now we need this sub. Okay, the sub, we have to take the transpose of sub. What transpose does is to switch the rows and columns. See the original sub here? Look, here the gender male and female are the rows, and for the transpose they became the columns, female and male. And math, reading and writing, they're the columns, and in the transpose, math, reading and writing became the rows. So we will use this, and as usual, if you take sub.t and reset index, yeah, that way this course column, it became a column, not the index. Okay, so that will be helpful when we will directly plot from here. Plot here for x-axis is going to be index, and for y-axis we will have the female and male. Okay, the kind will be bar, and this time the color, let's just copy this whole thing. Color, we don't need all three, we need only two, so just do it one. Okay, and let's bring the other style options, because we can keep them as it is. Here, math score, reading score, and writing score, and you can see here math, female score. Female math score is a little lower than male math score, and for reading and writing, female population has a higher score than male population. So the comparison is pretty easy, right? Yeah. The next thing I want to show is just a little bit of improvement of this one. Look, here you have to kind of guess, right? What is this? What is this actually? Math score for female, average math score for female. It becomes kind of like 63, 64. This one is something like 68, right? You have to guess it. Now, if I put the value of the bar on top of each bar, that will be a lot more clearer, right? So let's do that. I will put the value of each bar on top of it. Over here. For that, I will save it like this, and we will use a function called patches for this. So for I in ax.patches, yeah, the reason I saved it in ax that the matplotlib.pyplot plt doesn't have the function patches. X have, so that's why. And we are iterating through each bar. Okay, and x.text, we will put a text on top of each bar, and that text will be the value of the bar. So first we have to put the position where we are going to put the text. The position will be on top of each bar. So first we get the x value, x-axis value, this distance, and then we have to take the height. So I dot get x. I dot get x will get this x value. Okay, and then I dot get height. Get height will get the height of the bar. Okay, and now we have to put the value, the text, what we have to put here. The text will be the value of the bar, so that's a float or integer, whatever that is, but we'll convert it to the string, and we'll round it because we don't need any decimal points. a rounded value will be enough. So I dot get height again, because the value of the bar is simply the height of the bar. Okay, let's see how it looks. Oh, sorry, for I. Okay, here are they. But look, I don't get x got this x value here, so it came right on the border. So let's add some things, a small value, so that it comes to the center. And if you look, it's touching the bar almost, right? So we just put right on the height. So a little bit of offset here will be nice. Here is the offset. So it's nicer, but only thing is it's too busy here. These two numbers are almost touching the border. So I will add another y limit, just to make it bigger. Instead of here the limit is kind of 75, I will put in 85. So yeah, we have some extra space on top. Okay, looking a lot nicer and clearer, right? Just to show you, these are the colors, so you can change the color if you want to gray and make it a little bit bigger. Font size 12. Gray. I was liking the black better, so I'll go back. Actually, black you don't have to put, the default color is black, but still I'm putting it just to demonstrate that this is an option. Okay, so this is nicer, but look, here we have math reading and writing score, the value of the bar on top. But why do we actually need this, right? Because they're redundant. So now let's get rid of some more redundant stuff. I'm just showing the options. It's totally up to you what you want. So, okay. It can get rid of some more stuff. Tick params. Using this tick params option, we will get rid of this left false, label left also false. Okay, it's gone. All right, now we have this box. Is the box really necessary? Let's see how it looks if we get rid of the box as well. We got rid of the box. So this is it. So if you like, you can keep things like this, or if you want, you can make your bar plot like this. Get rid of everything, only the essential is here. One last thing I just want to show you, that is, okay, let's copy it. Stacked true. Okay, so when you put this stacked true option, what happens? The bars are on top of each other. So female and then male on top of it. In that case, what happened, you can see for math score, it's 0 to 62. The average of female math score is 62 or 6, something like that. Let's see, the bar, 64 actually, 64. And for male, so you have to just guess, probably 131 or 132 and minus 64. That's what the average score of the male population. You have to do a little math to get the value of male population. So, but that's an option. Definitely, in my opinion, and probably you agree too, that this side-by-side ones are the more informative ones, and this is a little less informative, but that's an option. If you choose, if you like, you can use it. So that's all for today. I hope it helped you, and if you like this video and want to see more of it, like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. See you again. See you soon. Bye.